Nowadays, the thing more than ever is to want to work from home or become an entrepreneur, but not many people are actually able to succeed because, well, most people consume the wrong information, especially right here on YouTube. Some of the information being spread about different work from home jobs is terrible. I mean, surveys, data entry jobs, multi level marketing schemes, they all do pay, but only enough to buy you a cup of coffee. You can barely do anything with that kind of money. So I'm going to take a different spin and I'm going to give you the information that you have been searching for. I want to show you 5 work from home jobs that all pay really well, and people are actually doing these things today. And the last job on this list is earning this woman $10,000 a month. And this is something that most people can do, but never even considered. But it's time to start today. So you guys ready to get into this list? Let's go. Starting from number 5 is tech sales. Fast Company recently released an article about these tech companies having hundreds of remote jobs to fill. So there is a demand for tech jobs. So starting out with no experience, you would first begin as a tech sales rep, where you'll be connecting businesses and consumers with technological solutions, tech products. So it is a sales job, but it does pay really well. And you can make around $60,000 to $70,000 your first year. I interviewed a Tia who was a stay-at-home mom, ready to get back into the workforce after being gone 4 years caring for her kids. So she didn't have any experience, but wanted to get back in the workforce. She went through this training and actually didn't even finish and landed a job making $60,000 her first year. And in their interview, she talks about how she actually found her job, how much she makes, what a day in her life looks like for her as far as what her responsibilities are and like what she actually does. So if you're interested in getting into tech sales, this is definitely something you should check out. But I will say this job does require you to be on the phone a lot. So if that's not your jam, that's probably not going to be the right route for you. But if you don't mind, I'm going to put the link to that interview in the description below. Number 4 is a work from home job that can make you thousands in passive income every single month. And it's e-commerce, but more specifically, drop shipping. Now, before you go ahead and click off and say, oh no, this business model is dead, I'm telling you, it's not. I have a drop shipping site myself, and you may have not even heard about what I'm about to show you, so, just stick around. So did you know that Wayfair is a drop shipping company? People like me and maybe you shop at Wayfair with no idea that this is a drop shipping company. But Wayfair is a place where you shop for home decor. And when we make a purchase, they send the purchase order directly to the wholesaler, and the wholesaler sends the order directly to the customer. So it's like you're the face of the company, but you don't do any of the fulfillment. But don't think you actually have to show your face, because I have a drop shipping store and you won't find my information anywhere on the website. This is a tried and true business model that works really well when it's done right. One of the hardest things and reasons people don't become successful when it comes to drop shipping is because they don't choose the right products. And that's where the sponsor of today's video comes from, called AutoDS. So AutoDS is a drop shipping software that helps online sellers automate and streamline their drop shipping business on multiple marketplaces and selling platforms such as Amazon, Walmart, Shopify, eBay, and others. And if you think dropshipping is a little over your head, or you don't completely even understand what it is, AutoDS has a whole academy designed specifically for helping beginners get started and making money for free. So once you go through the course, you can use my 30-day free trial link where you actually get access to products through AutoDS. And they have a whole marketplace of winning products, showing you the data of how popular and saturated this product currently is. This is the one thing you need to do well with dropshipping. It's having available good quality products which solves a problem. And AutoDS is just handing it to you on a platter. AutoDS is so cool. They have this thing called TikTok Spy Tool where you can easily scroll through TikTok, because TikTok is a place where dropshipping performs really well. And you can go on there and use their tool to filter it based on likes, views, and interaction rates, and discover hot trending products. It's like you're having a team of experts just handpicking the best options for you. And that's just one way. AutoDS has a marketplace that allows you to easily find trendy and best-selling products by just simply choosing a category and searching through the popular products. And you can select products with fast shipping. Drop shipping has been made so easy with AutoDS. And if you don't want to hear from me, just check out the reviews. Everyone is saying how they love this tool. So if you're interested in dropshipping, AutoDS is the tool you need to use. And I definitely recommend taking advantage of this 30-day free trial just to learn everything that you need to know while you can. So I'm going to put the link in the description below and the comment section so you can easily grab it. Number 3 is one of my favorites, and it's becoming a freelance content creator. Now, this is one of the coolest work from home jobs because you don't ever have to show your face. You work on your own schedule and you never have to post on social media. And the earning income is great. Now, while this is not for everyone, it could be for you. But the way this works is that you are a food photographer for bloggers. You know, all these blog recipes you see online, the owner of that website, they did not create all of those recipes themselves. They outsource these things so they can scale faster. And you don't have to have any experience being a food photographer or cooking either, because I met Shannon Livingston who does this. And she doesn't even like to cook, and nor does she have any great photography skills. But she saw the opportunity and she seized it, and she now makes so much money. She was able to retire her husband from his job, and she was able to stay home as a stay-at-home mom. So this is just like, I'm like, if she can do it, I mean, like, y'all, anybody can do this. So as a freelance content creator, you craft photo packages for food bloggers. And Shannon actually teaches how to do this. And I interviewed one of her students who just finished her program, and she made $4,000 her first month after completing Shannon's course. And I've also shared this with my own private mom Facebook group. And just about everyone that has taken it has shared with me how they are making thousands of dollars per month doing this. And they're doing it on their own terms with their kids around. It's just one of the best ways to make money from home. And that's why I love mentioning it, because it's real. So if you have any interest in this, I'm going to put the interview that I did with Shannon's student just to see if this is right for you and you can fully understand like what this is. All right, so I'll put that in the description below. Number 2 is becoming a bookkeeper. Now, this is one of the best work from home jobs because the work is so minimal. So it takes about like 1 to 4 hours to work on your client's books per month, depending on who your client is anyway. And then you can typically charge around $400 to $500 per client. So once a month, a bookkeeper, they record financial transactions for their clients, they analyze the data, and they report it back to their client. And you don't even need to have experience with this because I interviewed a mom of 9 and she homeschools 6 of her kids, and the reason she's able to be a bookkeeper is because the work is so flexible. So she actually took an online course to teach her all she needed to know to actually learn how to do bookkeeping, and then she got started. And she has done really well ever since then. So I interviewed the accountant that created the online training she took, and it is one of my best videos yet. I'm gonna link it up here and put in the description below because if you wanna learn how to become a bookkeeper, even if you don't have any experience, that's the video for you. That's the first step. The last one is one I really want you to consider, and that's flipping furniture. Like Lily, she did this out of necessity. You know, she started this just last year. Listen to this. She had to pay off a $10,000 dentist bill. So she was trying to figure out like how could she pay this bill off quickly. And so she just like dabbled a little bit and said, let me just try flipping furniture. She did this at night while still working her 9 to 5. And guess how much she makes now? Her income fluctuates between $15,000 and $30,000 per month. She just started this last year. She started by finding a nightstand on Facebook Marketplace for like $50. She refurbished it and sold it for $195 a week later. Now I know some of you may say, well, I don't know how to actually do this stuff, but I'm telling you, there are too many free resources out there like YouTube on how you can learn how to do this. And then when Lily started doing this, she turned her camera on, showing her process on how she was flipping these products on Instagram. And then her Instagram blew up. So what did she do? She learned a skill, shared her process on social media, and now she no longer works a 9 to 5. I was just so inspired by her story that I really thought that this would be a great thing to share with you guys looking for legitimate work from home jobs where you can work on your own schedule. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put her Instagram in the description below so you can just kind of look at what she has done and then ask yourself if you would want to do the same thing. And if so, follow the same steps that she took to get to her success. You know, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Now, I know this list of work from home jobs might not work for everyone. So I do have a free ebook that I want to share with you guys just to learn some more ways that you can actually make money from home. So I'm going to put that in the description below because I don't want to leave you guys hanging with still like, I still don't know what to do. And if you guys are still here watching this video, I love to do this. I love to actually see who stuck around until the end. So let me know in the comment section what day of the week is your favorite day. I'd love to hear from you guys, and that's how I know who actually stuck around until the end of this video. And if you're looking for some other work from home jobs, one of the easiest ways to make money from home is this one right here. Carissa DeVries made $80,000 in 10 months doing this, and it's all passive now. So check it out. I highly recommend it. You're gonna love it. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.